I'm quitting YouTube to become a barber. No!
No one panic. Just don't panic.
I have a many dick.
You want to take responsibility for your life. I got me here, I can get me out of this.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Your face is not helping.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Aydian here, and I got my buddy Elliot here, I got Paige here, and today we're gonna do a Q&A video, but I got a text last night from Elliot and Paige who were like, hey, you should cut Elliot's hair and do a Q&A. And so I was like, hell yeah, I will cut someone's hair, and I don't really know what the hell I'm doing, but I watch a lot of barber videos on Instagram.
Oh, so you've never...
No, I've cut my own hair.
Oh.
I've cut my own hair before,
Oh.
but I've never like done a fade or anything fancy.
Okay.
So we're gonna do it. So what I did is I put up on my Instagram story people to reach out with Q&A questions, and so Paige is going to be reading us the questions while I cut Elliot's hair, and we're gonna see what happens. The only thing I'm not allowed to do is buzz your head.
Yeah, just don't, you know.
Hopefully I don't fuck it up so much that you're just like, just buzz it, dude. I don't think we will. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do like a fade on his head and keep the top. So if I fuck it up, I'll just, you know, trim it all the way up. I think that'll be the plan.
Yeah.
All right.
That.
Okay, so before I start with the questions, I wanna like not totally mess up Elliot's hair. So I'm gonna try to get like all of his sides even at first, just so I can see what I'm working with. So I'm gonna spend a minute or two like prepping, and then I'll answer some. Okay, so now that I've made my first cut, we're gonna answer some questions. And
First cut.
oh my god, look what I just did. I'm fucking up.
Oh
This is my
no.
life.
Oh
This is my life
no.
Okay. It's on right now. Okay.
Okay. Ready for questions?
All right, here we go. I'm ready. First question.
Well, I have to read them first.
Yes.
You have a dick.
You have a dick?
You have a dick?
I have a many dick.
A boxo dick. How much does it cost to be transgender?
Oh.
How much does it cost? So it
Yeah.
all depends, right? Like, do you have health insurance? Do you not have health insurance? And then it also depends on if, you know, what, do you want surgery? Do you not want surgery? Do you want a hysterectomy? Do you not want a I mean, all those things matter. So it really just depends on what you're personally going for.
Yeah.
How much, I mean,
Like a little English boy.
mine was $80 a month for my actual tea. And then my doctor's visits, which I went to a clinic, so they were only $20. So I did sliding scales.
When will you get new ink?
Oh my gosh, I want new ink so bad, but I don't have any money right now.
Same.
So I really need to like find someone. If you're a tattoo artist and you live in the Oregon area, hit a brother up.
Do you like to rock climb?
Yeah, I do. That was fun. It's really bouldering. It's not rock climbing because like rock climbing is like for realsies.
Yeah.
And I just kind of fake it, so I just do bouldering.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food.
Mac and cheese, yeah.
That's your favorite food? What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Pizza? I think pizza too. I think everyone's favorite food is pizza.
Well, because
Are you
pizza
joking?
could be anything. Do you have hair? Are you choking on your own hair?
Maybe, honestly. It's quite possible. There's a lot of hair over here.
I don't know what's going on with this patch in the back.
Excuse me?
Oh!
It's got a dip.
Oh, baby.
It's fake though. It feels nice though. Touch it.
Oh, baby. I'm seeing new sides of you.
There's a what?
You heard
Do
me.
you still get nervous on shot day?
Yes, I still do, but I have a ritual. So like, I think it's important to have a ritual, and I have a ritual I do every single time, and I literally talk to my shot. and my tea.
Really?
And me, yeah. I'm like, all right, shot day morning. I'm gonna pull out this tea. This is gonna be great. All right, leg. I'm gonna. Which one? All right, this one. You're gonna get it. Like, I try to actually communicate with it so that
I like that.
it, you know,
Yeah.
I just feel more connected to it that way.
I
you
just
know?
have to take like a lot of deep breaths
Yeah.
before.
I actually take a deep breath right when I'm about to plunge in.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. And then Paige is like, "Come on."
Get it done. You've been in there for 20
Do it.
minutes.
No, I do it with him.
Oh, okay.
Like I stand with him and then I have a Band-Aid ready for his little.
Cute.
Yeah. Sometimes
Aw.
he lets me push it in.
Oh, okay. Fancy.
What's going on?
He's freaking out.
I am a little bit. What is happening back here? Oh my god.
This is little pressure.
I may be choking on my hair right now too. I'm
You
not
may
gonna lie.
want to choke on your hair right now. Favorite song?
My favorite song?
Yeah. You could do favorite song of all time and favorite song now.
Of all time? Oh my god. I don't know. So, I really like, this isn't an all-timer, but I really like Big Sean, One Man Can Change the World. I really like that song. And I think right now, in this moment, Electricity by Dua
Lipa.
Lipa. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Why are you going out to the gym when you have a gym at home?
So my gym is in my studio, which is just my garage that was converted into a studio, and it is a carport that was boarded up. So it has no insulation, the entire top of it is completely open, so it holds zero amount of heat. I have a heater, but it, as these two would say, it does nothing. So unless you're like right in front of it, that's the only time it does something. So so I pretty much just took a deep breath and I bought like 3 months at this pretty cheap gym down the block, just so that I could work out in the mornings and not freeze my tushy off.
What is the best natural oil for scars?
I've heard that vitamin E is really good, but the only thing with vitamin E is that when you rub it on your scars, it gets on your clothes and literally stains your
because
clothes.
it's an oil.
Yeah, so I literally had like tank tops that had like a little smiley face on it from using vitamin E.
Oh,
So,
no.
but if you find a cream that has vitamin E in it, that's probably the better way to go.
I've had a lot of luck with tea tree oil as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah,
That helps with the redness and
totally.
all of that. Have you ever done drugs?
Have I ever done drugs? Yeah, of course. I've been a teenager on Long Island. I've done drugs.
How many pieces of toast could a toaster toast if a toaster could toast?
Well, it would be 0 because you put bread in a toaster, not toast. So a toaster can't toast. It toasts the bread. Right?
Duh.
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 That was just, I knew that one.
Do you know any trans men with a fear, well, I imagine this is applicable to anyone taking hormones, but who have a fear of needles and how they got over it?
Oh yeah, I know a lot of people have a fear of needles. I don't know if people get over it. I think they just go through the fear because they know that not being on T is not really an option for them. So at least that's what mine was. Like, I don't like needles. I don't like stabbing myself every week. But I'm way happier with, 5 minutes of like anxiety a week than my whole life feeling anxious. You know what I mean? So.
Do you have any fears about Antler's future in school?
Yeah, I mean, I think I have fears of Antler in school. I don't really know what goes on in school because, like, I've only ever been to school. So I think, I don't think I have any irrational fears though. Like, some people are like, oh, are you scared because he's gonna have a trans parent? But I'm not really afraid of that. I don't think that's gonna be a big deal.
How long have you been on T for?
So I've been on T for just under 10 years. So 10 years this October.
Wow, that.
It's a long time.
You're 10 months and you're 10 years.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Aiden, what's it like working with the Parkers?
I love the Parkers. They're the best. No, they really are. They're just like, they care, and that's like rare. And I feel like it's really hard to find people who say they're gonna do what they're gonna do.
It's just like Stairway to Heaven,
Yeah.
The most surprising thing about Aydian Dowling is that he's a freaking huge dork. And a doo-wopper.
And a doo-wopper.
What does that mean?
So while Elliot and I are packaging binders, you sit in the corner of the room and go. What's a goal you'd like to see Point of Pride reach this year?
Oh. I really want to get the trans femme electrolysis program like really popping. Like, it's a really awesome program, and you know, I just feel like there's a lot of trans women express that like their beards are one of the biggest like just everyday thing that they have to go through. Like, most trans women want bottom surgery, but like besides that, the number one thing that everyone buddy said, I feel like trans women's beards are the equivalent of trans masculine men's chests.
Yeah.
Because it's like very seeable. It could, you know, if you're somebody who grows really thick beard, no matter how close you shave it, in a few hours you can see it. Kind of thing. Like, if you're a trans guy and you have really big breasts, like no matter how much you bind, you can still see that like it's not totally flat up there. So I really just want people to like recognize and understand why it's so important, so that we can raise more funds.
What up, everybody? It's me, Nell. The Parkers and Aydian forgot to finish the video, but the hair turned out really well. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and share it with your friends. Peace!